Nasa sa ko na lamang. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Message gan hola.
Hello, hello. 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 Yeah. पानी माया लहर पर्वते lay 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 हाम्रो पनि मनै त हो नि पर्वते खै धन्ने मार छैन रहेछ रहेछ
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. This then the greatest hits a shot! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Referee's awarded a free kick.
Rafinha finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, he's so quick over the first few yards, Peter. He can slip in behind the defence before they know what's hit them. So I'd be expecting him to find those little pockets of room out there today. He can pick up the ball and burst into them, or drag a defence out of shape, creating one or two moments for others.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Drives it. A header! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Cái foul vậy đây.
Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Wriggles his way through. He's got away. That is a brilliant interception. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, he's been caught in that chance, surely! Now, who's going to be first? And he's following up! It's run loose, who's going to get there? In he goes again! Goal, Brazil! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Camisa 22.
Boleh kan anak ni kecil check it out.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And it's Serginho. He's going for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Morocco are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Diop. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's had it taken off him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here.
That's good play from him.
Oh, shooting chance! And again! Now, how often do you see that?
Lucas Paqueta really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Diop. Brahim Diaz. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Serginho. And here's Rafinha. And the shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
He's found a way through. He's free, he has got chance! And that's off target.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. Anthony! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's shifting, big chance! Well taken goal. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Gio Pedro, Gio Pedro.
At all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is what...
He's having a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And we have our very first corner. Shoots!
Damn
That is faded wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance for a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking... And the shot! And yes, it's there! They are purring, truly purring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
He's had a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Mazraoui. Get a throw in. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
No, pretty good. Video post on
Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through.
Teremos
Rafinha.
3 minutos de
Goes
acréscimo.
for a shot! And he's stuck it away. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And yes, it's him again. Can he finish?
Hat-trick!
Oh, good finish. Quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gol marcado para o Brasil.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you have to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Tries one from range. And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Brazil have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So right back into the action. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. He'll try from distance. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Brahim Diaz. Lucas Paqueta. He's having a pop. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Not pretty. And a chance! No, it's wide.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Rafinha. And it's Serginho. Serginho. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he really got hold of that.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Amrabat cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rafinha is being harried and hassled.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of...
Goes for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Anthony. Can he finish? wonderful. That is a gem, an absolute gem. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Para o Brasil.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Camisa 27.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Serginho. Now it's João Pedro. Always goal side. He's having a shot! And that's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Gol marcado para o Brasil.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Camisa 20.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
हेलो फॉलो टैप पे बटन तो पहले शेयर
The
करें
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in
Substituição
play means they
do
can
time
now
do
affect their
Brasil.
change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Para a entrada do
Well, their
jogador.
manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertainment.
Shapes to shoot! And there's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Gol
Look,
marcado
all they
para
want
o
to hear
Brasil.
right now is the final
Aos
whistle.
26
They've been
minutos
humiliated.
do segundo tempo pelo jogador.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Substituição em
I think the
andamento.
manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Neymar to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in
Camisa
possession and
18.
purpose now.
Neymar.
Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Another special Neymar moment! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is
Aos
vast.
28 minutos do segundo
I can
tempo
see some
pelo
heads
jogador.
dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, now there's the shot! And he's missed it.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really
Substituição
cheer
no time
about.
do Brasil.
So a bit of a
Camisa
revolving door
22.
here. Lots and lots of changes.
Para a entrada
Got amongst
do
the goals
jogador.
here, and now he takes his leave.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
Just eases him off the ball. Ooh, can he get onto this? Aguirre gets across to intercept that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Linton. Now it's Neymar. That's good play. Neymar!
Check.
Off the post. Corner number 2 then. Linton! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Neymar. Now it's Neymar! to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest.
Neymar.
The fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Neymar, Brasil. Brasil.
Camisa 18.
Brasil.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Neymar! He's put his foot right through that one.
Substituição.
Morocco are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, great leap! And another try! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go. He's beaten the keeper.
Check.
Hit the post.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de
That's a
acréscimo.
throw. Shot could be on. Neymar! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Amrabat. Neymar going forward. Driving through them. And the finish! Oh, it's hit the post. Now that was quite some save.
Teremos uma substituição.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Here's the header! And he steered it beyond the post. Amrabat. And it's played forward. And this is Neymar. It's a threatening ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Offside, offside. Esto. Mati si kurang baru.
So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
moment of the match for you. Mobile adicionar, né?
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos a colaboração para nosso fundo de caridade global.
Rafina bani it's Neymar bani it's
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds,
Thank you
those
for the
memories,
post,
the unbelievable
Gina.
highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link.
Tries one from range! Messi!
Whoa.
Oh, that is beautiful!
What a perfect way to spark the game. The perfect statement of intent, the perfect timing, and the perfect finish.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Croatia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Budimir.
check.
Now it's Kramaric. He is through here. Played with finesse. Terrific effort. And he should have made them pay.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
And the keeper's got it again. Elik to Kovacic. Stanisic. Now Kramaric. Kovacic. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Kovacic. What's destined for the flank? That has not gone well. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Check.
Great defending, strong and determined. Fermin. Played out towards the right wing. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely feet. And the cross comes in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Messi's cross. Impressive job.
Oh,
And he can clear it away. Croatia are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend. And Shevchenko!
Goal.
And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's an expert finish. He's done that and so often.
Nepal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Has a look and plays it forward. It's a really well-measured ball. And this is Shevchenko. Diaz. He'll try from distance.
Goal.
Fantastic from Diaz. A finish of true class. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such...
Rogers! No, not quite.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He's looking wide.
No.
Kramaric. Nepal have scored 2 quick goals here. And here's Messi. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's following up!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
30 minutes gone. And reclaimed it in a trice. Budimir. And it's Shevchenko. Over to the right flank. Now it's Messi. Cross into the box.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Thank you for follow. Another white.
Modric. Vardio.
Another white. Thank you for follow.
Elik. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Perisic. Kovacic is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Thank you for your live streaming.
He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Kramaric might just make this. Diaz chooses to go crossfield. Messi has found the net here, of course. Kimmich takes the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
सबैले ट्याप ट्याप फलो
Let's just
गरिनु होला,
consider
सेयर
a
पनि
double
गरिनु होला,
arrangement,
सबैले
Peter. It
सबैले
certainly
सबै.
wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Thinks about decent chance!
ओह, छ्या.
No, he's missed it.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
So, a temporary halt to the action. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why
Everyone
stop
please
now?
welcome the
I
two
would say
sides.
keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Nepal looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. Away we go again. And it's Messi. And this is Shevchenko. Perisic. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Nice physical challenge. Spread to the right. Fermin. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And it's Stanisic. And no, he's seen through all of that. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he shoots! Keeper's got his work done.
Rodgers clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Nepal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's made its way to him. And he was alert to it. Messi touches it back. He's having a pop!
छ्या.
Always going over the top.
Messi most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Shevchenko needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pasalic. On a serious charge here. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And Dijk wins the duel this time. Messi. Shevchenko. Stanisic. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Kramaric. And here's Perisic. Stanisic. He's found the way through. Has to go back here. Shevchenko.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vardiol does well to get it back. Croatia can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Rodgers. Good spread. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Luis Diaz. Number 7,
Nepal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 19, Trossard. Number 4,
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Kimmich concedes a free kick for that. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Nepal are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Chance here to counter. The message is clear, none shall pass. Modric. And it's Kovacic. Vlasic. What's going wide left? Pasalic. Challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Oh, fight for it, fight for it, fight for it, fight for it.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge, and they're getting involved. Steady.
Fight for it, Andy.
And a header! In he goes again!
No, check.
It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
The goal scorer for Croatia after 83 minutes is number 24.
Croatia may be down, but not out just yet. Kovacic. Vlasic. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Real chance! Oh, what has happened here? Cross in, looks like a good one. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Nepal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. What a save by David Raya!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
He's had
Whoa, whoa,
it
whoa,
nicked
whoa.
away. Yeah, that
Whoa,
does
whoa.
look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation
Whoa,
to go
whoa.
to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with
Pish
this
mo,
urge
pish mo.
to nibble away, I
Pish
think
mo.
the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Pish mo. Nah. Baru pish mo, pish.
Messi.
Siya nga
Will be a
ba ba?
throw.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Stanisic and Kovacic. Vlasic. He's had it taken off him. And here's Trossard. Zielinski. And it's Lopez.
Pish mo,
It's the
pish.
sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he
เท่า
has been
เท่าว่า
fouled
ไม่น่า
there.
เท่าอ่ะ
There could be trouble here.
เม็ก
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
ทำเองไหมทำว่าทำอ่ะใช่ใช่อะไรบวยยังไงวะเอ็กซ์ว่าทำว่า
He's not got that quite right. And that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, that's it
and
for
an
tonight's
exciting one
match, so
too.
just
We're
remains
about
for me to
announce
thank Jim
today's
Beglin
lottery
alongside
numbers.
me
Please
and
watch
to
the
wish you
screen
all
if you have a ticket.
a very good evening.
prefer share, follow. Tap saturate, tap follow, continue saturate ability, tap follow. 2.5k price dino saturate, tap bullet 2.5k. Hello, Aira, hello.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. Towering header! Goal! Israel! Ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Number 11.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Femi. Yamal.
Alexander-Arnold.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Shevchenko. And here's Yamal. Chance! That's really well manoeuvred. He's having a hit! No, just over.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Yamal. Now it's Shevchenko. And he was quick to react. That's destined for the flank. Israel have a free kick. That is masterful defending. Shevchenko. He's in a great position here. Fernandez. Femi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a sharp pass. Oh no, he's got that wrong. First quarter of an hour gone.
Diaz clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And the finish! Nepal with the corner, there first. He's there to head it!
Yes!
He's
Yes!
in, and that looks to be very Looks like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Body national beige, yellow beige. Hello, mustard, hello.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. Solomon is onto it in a flash. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Right, Shevchenko. Over to the right flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shoots! And that has fair finished.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Shifted it to the flank. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Goes for goal! Oh, he's been caught napping.
No, there,
Has a look and place it forward. No, he's not getting his way this time. Shevchenko! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Yamal! No, just not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
eFootball, my love, eFootball.
Can he get on the end of this? Yamal. It's a good run down the right. And that's going right the way across. Diaz is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Well, they could break here. Solomon. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That has not gone well. Tries to play it through. Diaz. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Solomon. Fernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's managed to get rid. Shevchenko running with the ball. Now that's well seen too.
Ini pasti betul.
Solomon. Alexander-Arnold with the foul. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Shevchenko. Yamal. In with the challenge.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
We are into overtime. And here's Shevchenko. Good chance here. He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
No, that's
Good.
been intercepted.
Betul?
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Everyone,
It has
please
been
welcome
tight,
our
it's been
players to the
competitive.
field.
Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Paul, I've been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Takes aim. Oh, good effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Back to the keeper. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yamal. Yamal. That is a brilliant interception. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Diaz. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vermeer is being harried and hassled.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against him here.
Alexander-Arnold is having a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Just about up to the hour now. Pinches it off him. Rogers. Good, strong midfield running here. It's not an especially good pass, that. That's a good ball out wide. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Threads one in. And it's made its way to him. There, he's rising! That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Nepal choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Substitution in progress.
Nepal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Gives it back. Nepal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And Shevchenko! Look at this, Messi!
Yes.
Oh, good finish!
Comeback
And
ani
the
saja
game
kita
is
harus
well and
Sakiro
truly
comeback ani
turned on
saja.
its head. Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off
Number
beautifully.
10, Lionel Messi.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Ferran Torres. This looks promising. Now he's off and running.
Oh,
Just
bheno,
lacking in
bheno,
accuracy.
bheno.
Israel can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing
Substitution
wrong
for
with his
Israel.
heart and the efforts he put in. He was very
33.
willing, though, not quite
Coming on
able.
to replace him is number 32.
And here's Kane. Kane makes... It's Kane! And that really should have been that.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
No, ni thôi, đừng có chụp kem ni thôi.
Crunching tackle. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little
Substitution for
jaded, and
Israel.
as a result of
Number
that, he was
10.
most likely to make a mistake.
Number
I think
8.
sometimes when the
Coming
body
on the
becomes
field.
tired, the brain goes with
Number
it, and I think
14.
that's happened in this
Number
case.
26.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ferran Torres has created one goal already. And this is Kane. Shapes to shoot! That has been knocked clear. And here's Kane. Messi! Tries to get it clear. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Kane. Rogers tries one from range. It's bounced back off the post.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Trossard. And here's Messi.
उसको मुश्किल हुआ.
Good looking ball. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Ferran Torres. He'll try from distance. It's loose now and they want to get it back. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, good climb! No, not the best of headers.
Yes.
So that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
પછી yang muncul Sadio adalah Buyo Sadio karena nonton Buyo. પછી 10 બજે રાઉન્ડ છો લામાં લાઈવ dia belah ID no lah sampai live join gini lah પછી hari ni jeng aku Sadio sampai live bye bye good night. Hello. Lanjut. Aku stream off dulu. Komputer off-nya bang. Komputer off-nya ya bang.